What up? We're back. Welcome to this is episode. I don't even know what episode this is. Probably like episode 5 of Am France 360. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to. So, I'm your host Splash Jordan. Y'all may or may not know me. This is actually, it's first time meeting all of y'all.
Yes, it is.
So, meeting of the minds that I think was long overdue.
Yes.
So, tell my listeners who you all are and what y'all are about.
Alright, you already know, man. I'm Wayne Curate. Recording all this, everything, man. Chronic gang, no more gang. Infinite. All day.
Hi, guys. It's your favorite pothead. Everybody's favorite. Marijuana enthusiast. Recording artist. So on and so forth.
Alright, man. Freedom Infinite. Father. Brand leader. Hip-hop artist.
We should have brought him in with a damn, like a theme before we brought him in, right? And here comes the leader of all leaders. Artist of the greats.
With the horns playing in the background and everything.
The one, the only, freedom,
See how they do me?
infinite.
See how they do me?
Oh, he doesn't get a break.
I bet. When I meet people for the first time, this is one way that I find effective to kind of break the ice, give us a way to get to know each other a little bit better, right? So it's a personality test. So, and that's why I got y'all some paper and some pens. So write down for me your top 3 favorite animals, okay?
Top 3 favorite animals.
Top 3 favorite animals.
Is it insect or animal?
No, insect. Insect.
I gotta be specific. You gotta get that.
Make sure.
Gotta make sure, now.
Right. But I mean, I guess you could use that.
Like a tarantula, you know?
Yeah, sure. If you want to use that, yeah, insects included.
What was that question?
So write down your top 3 favorite animals.
Oh, anything not a human, man. Put it. Anything not a human.
Like that. So now what I want you to do is to write down 3 words that describe each animal.
Damn.
Okay? So just write down 3 words that describe each animal.
No, we always we zoned out. Like,
Oh, God. So 3 adjectives.
I don't even think
for
this
each
is my
animal.
fucking thing.
Is that what you said?
Right. 3 words that describe each animal.
Okay. Kids go to school. Stay in school. Get your phone.
Public service announcement.
Public service announcement. Stay in school. Alright.
Okay, alright. So y'all let me know when y'all done with that.
Took me 20 minutes to think about courageous.
Right, bruh.
Stay in school. That's why my name is Chronic.
That's why.
That's why my name is Chronic.
Alright, cool. So y'all ready? Y'all good? Alright, bet. So, alright, so bro, so tell me your 3.
Shit, I picked a cheetah, a cow, and some dogs.
A cheetah, a cow, and some dogs. Alright, bet. So what
Some
word
dogs.
did you use to describe the cheetah?
For the cheetah, I put quick,
Okay. And what about the cow?
strong,
And the dog?
courageous.
Alright, bet. So what I had wanted was 3 words for each word. I don't know if I had made it. Okay, yeah, I had 3 words for each word. I might not have explained that. But
Okay.
it's all good though. Because
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's fine. Alright, so what about you, bro?
Alright, man. For the 3 I got a chameleon, a cheetah, and a peregrine falcon.
A chameleon, a cheetah, and a who?
Peregrine falcon.
Okay, and so what 3 words did you use for the cheetah? Or for what's the first one? Chameleon.
Good.
What you use for the first one?
Adaptable, camouflage, and cold-blooded.
And cold-blooded. Oh man. What about the the second one? What 3 words?
Fast, pretty, and deadly.
Okay, and the third one?
Fast, high altitude, and majestic.
Majestic. And so what about you, bro?
I got it. Dolphin, scorpion, and eagle.
Okay. What 3 words describe the dolphin?
Smart, agile, and resilient.
And the dolphin?
The scorpion,
The scorpion of it?
ferocious, poisonous, and cerebral.
And the eagle.
Fierce, reclusive, and dominant.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
So that's how you want it. That's how you want it done.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but it's all good. So my 3 was a lion, a wolf, and a shark.
Okay.
For the lion, I described it as I used king, leader, and pride.
Right.
The wolf I described as a loner, aggressive hunter, and the shark was calculating, mysterious, and intelligent.
Right.
Okay. So, and I asked you to do that. So the first animal, the one you described first, that's how you see yourself.
Okay.
That animal represents how you see yourself. And those 3 words, those adjectives that you wrote down, or how you see yourself.
That is true, because the dolphin is the smartest animal in the world.
Okay, all right. And so the second animal represents how people see you, how you perceive other people are viewing you. Is what that second animal represents. Okay.
Okay.
All
right about that.
Okay. So, and then the third animal represents how you really are, though. When it's just when you're in your natural element, this is how this is the type of person you really are.
You should be a dog.
I am an eagle.
I'm a dog, just like Gucci said.
Were you a dog?
I am an eagle.
Okay. So y'all feel like those descriptions were accurate then?
Yep. I kind of knew where you were kind of going with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of caught on, so I was like,
See, I had 3 words in my head anyways. You know what I'm saying? I just
Had to think about it.
Right, yeah. And what I'm saying, we've been indulging, so I may haven't explained the instructions to you the best. So, all right then. So now that we got that out of the way, what I'm saying, whatever. So tell me a bit about the origins of what is the actual name of the collection?
The Infinite Family.
The Infinite Family.
Ooh.
Okay.
Man, look.
I should be here for this.
Very much. Shout out to Lala
Sure,
Specific.
Shout out to
Myers and Conyers, the original 3 founding members, besides myself, with the Infinite Family. It's a whole group of us, man. It's a lot of names.
Okay. How did it come to be though? Like how did y'all?
I started this in my bedroom. One day I was just like, I was a part of a group once upon a time, and still loved my homies, man. We just had a difference in ideas.
Of course.
You know how that goes. So we kind of separated, but it's still my day one. I still with my day one all day. But I just decided, like, dang, man, I was where I wanted to take my music and how I wanted to go with it. And I was just like, I can't do this by myself. I knew this off the rip.
Right.
I'm not gonna be one of them dudes that like, dang, I could do it on my own, blah blah blah. No, you got to have a solid foundation around you so you could grow. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna call this group Infinite. First it was Team Infinite. It wasn't Infinite Family. Like I said, it was Myers, Conyers, and Lala Specific. And we all from Johnson County. That's how I just started. I Selma. So we just started expanding, and then the mother of my child, Courtney Edge, I met her City Live. This was like 2012, I believe, and we just we kept growing until one day, I knew him, but I didn't know him.
It was weird.
Yeah, I knew him, but I didn't know him, and
You knew of each other.
yeah, we were on a song together.
We didn't know each other.
Yeah, through a mutual homie, this actual 420 song.
Okay.
And then he just happened to move into the area, and he didn't know anybody, so the first person he hit up
Was you?
So, and this is weird, we're 2 stoners. Our first encounter, we didn't smoke not one bit of weed. We had a cigarette in his. That's what I knew this was gonna be my nigga, because he was like, dang, if I ain't had weed, he probably go slide. If he ain't had weed, I would go back in the house. But nigga, we just kicked it, you know. And it's been, you know, we've been running with each other since. With bro over here.
Boy. It's a long story.
Yeah, bro over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro over here, like, you know, I met him through some
I'm the
mutual
neighborhood
homies.
fuck up. He said, yo, let me know when you ready. Let's not play games. That's a long story in the short, bro.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
You feel me? I have my home studio. Yeah, he was one of the first people that I met in North Carolina, bro.
Okay.
First person, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York.
What part of New York?
Bronx, Staten Island, Yonkers. You feel me?
Alright. Well, I'm not sure where those. I'm not.
Bronx and Staten Island is part of the 5 Boroughs.
Okay,
And
alright.
Yonkers is D Block.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, Max Rough Riders.
D Block.
Hold on. You know, I've heard like, you know, I seen like some videos, freestyle videos, and some music videos, and some other stuff. But you know, for people who like my fans who probably watching y'all for the first time, like explain y'all sound a little bit, and you know how you would describe it.
Alright, me personally, I'm a culture rapper. Code rap. I represent a culture of people that have been misrepresented, I feel. You know, nerd culture. Everybody knows what nerds do, but they don't know how we live.
Nerd culture.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, nerds, all my albums is based on nerds. My first album, Nerds in the Hood.
Okay.
You know, boys in the hood, nerds in the hood. I'm from that same environment that these street rappers rap about doing, but I give you a different side
Okay.
of the hood.
Okay.
You understand? Then Revenge of the Nerd, basically, title where it explains itself.
Right.
But it's all about nerd culture.
Nerd culture. So, if you had to describe nerd culture, like, you know, the people who are not nerds and aren't familiar with what they're, you know, how nerds are, you know, behaving, what would you say are some things, you know, ways to identify, you know, nerds?
Well,
is nerd even, I thought that was a derogatory word.
Nerd, like, people would like to call nerd, like a social class
Okay.
of people, but I don't really call us a social class of people. Like, we are just, it's hard to explain nerds, but when you see a nerd, you will know it. I can spot one out from a mile away. You know, whether they're wearing a graphic shirt that is anime based, whether, you know, you see somebody like this with a glowing mask, it's you know, it's very easy. And sometimes it's hard to, you know, pick apart nerds because there's some people that are afraid to admit that they like to and do certain things because they don't want to be perceived as such.
What are those certain things usually normally?
Naruto, Dragon Ball Super. Oh yeah, I like comics, video games.
Who doesn't like to? Who wouldn't?
There's some people who are too, you know, they be standoffish about
Niggas are
things.
too cool for that shit.
Yeah, they be standoffish about things like that.
Who's too cool for video games? Why they gonna lie?
I
know some people. You'll be surprised that some of the people.
Surprised.
Yeah, that some people be like, oh, word, you're a grown man playing video games.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
We're the generation that grew up with them.
yeah, I'm like, look, I play this game. I won't go out and try to stab a motherfucker.
I just enjoy it.
Yeah,
I just like
it's stress
it.
relief. Video game stress relief.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you do you and I do me. But I'm saying,
I don't judge you for smoking meth when I know you do it.
Right, yeah.
Or something like that.
Everybody getting off how, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
you know,
whatever. So, I bet. So, okay then. So, that kind of, and I know that, like, nerd culture has to include, like, social media, I'm sure. And you're very active on social media, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
everybody wants to try a nerd when they shouldn't try it because I play by rules of, what's it called, the 48 Laws of Power? I think the 21st law? I think, what's it called? One of them laws where it says completely destroy your enemy.
Completely destroyed.
And I'm one of them dudes. I'm like what was the scorpion? Cerebral.
Cerebral. That's an interesting word.
Yes, I'm very. I stay to myself a like, you know, me and my homies, that's all we like to do is, you know, we go to events, we'll shoot the shit with people, but most of the time we being out.
Okay. And what? All right, now, and what's y'all's position as far as in the family?
We're all part of the collective, bro. There's no like hierarchy. You know?
Well, I'm saying, okay, so like, what are you? Are you like are you contributing like in what ways? Like, are you like a DJ or a producer?
No, I'm an artist.
Okay. All right. So everybody's making music.
Well, pretty much what I was gonna say about that is, you know, pretty much we all come together. You know, Free, yes, he put this together, but he don't. He repeats it to us all the time. It's not like he said a hierarchy or he's the leader or. You know, yeah, he's Freedom Infinite, it's the Infinite Family, but we're a family, you know. Everything we do, he brings us along, you know. It's like, it's not like a, you know, these are my artists kind of a thing.
It's a democracy, real democracy.
Exactly.
Like, if you want to say things where we make decisions, it's based on majority rules.
Exactly.
Some people don't agree with decisions we make, but if a certain amount of people go with agreeing with it, we have to go with it.
And the great thing about it is that we all have our own different sound.
Yep.
You know, he got, like he said, the coat wave, you know.
Okay.
Remy got a stoner wave, you know. He got that everybody like sit back and relax, roll up a blunt. He got that
real chill, mellow vibe.
And then me, you don't know what the fuck you gonna get from me, you know. Like, you don't know what you gonna get, man. I do everything, bro.
Okay. And how many projects do you have?
Right now I'm in the process. I record and just put shit out. So
Okay.
I'm in the process of making 3 different projects right now. I got 40 Acres in a Jewel coming out.
And a jewel.
40 Acres in a Jewel coming out. I have All Smoke and No Smoke. And then I also have Free Smoke, which is with my brother. My group is called Too Chronic. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my brother. My brother is an Infinite Family, but he's Too Chronic. He is fam still, you know what I'm saying? He's my twin brother.
He's affiliated.
I already told him his position, but I gave him the same thing I told him. I said, bro,
he come as he please.
Only time I told him, I said, bro, you really ready to get down?
Mm-hmm.
Is well, you welcome, but until then.
Smoke Volume 1, that's about to drop too.
Alright, bet.
So yeah, bro, talk about yourself real quick, man. You didn't say nothing.
Well, everybody else been talking shit, man.
Hold on.
Alright,
I'm
everybody's favorite, bro.
Where did that name come from, everybody's favorite?
It's weird. It's really weird how it started out, because this is actually a recent name change from former alias that I went by. I used to go by Remy the Doughboy. But then, like, it was an ad lib. Like, everybody's favorite. And then next thing you know, like, it just, you know what, I'm just gonna go by that. And then, like, everybody, like, I spell it weird because I'm from the country, from a small town called Warrenton. Everybody, like, where? Everybody knows Henderson. Right next door. But not, like, but yeah, like, that's the way I talk. And, like, everybody's favorite, man. Like, I feel like my mission in life with that brand is to basically make it the black equivalent to Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like the sound, man, like I'm the guy you want to listen to when you first get up, you roll your blunt, you start your day. You know what I'm saying? I'm that evening cruise when, you know, you just got off work, you're just trying to hit your baby and get your mind right quick while you driving.
Right. Dope. Okay. I bet. So let's get into some topics, some issues that I know that, you know, you got a lot to say about, because, you know, we've actually engaged, I think, on a few of them at least.
Man, you look, I enjoy talking to you because you always make valid points. See, that when I debate with people, some people just debate off emotion.
Right.
You debate, it's got things where I have to sit back and I have to think and I have to respond in a way like, dang, this nigga's talking some shit.
Bruh, because I care.
Yes,
bro.
exactly.
It's because I care.
Man, that's
It's because I care, bro. That's like I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like I be invested in what's going on.
I not fucks with that, bro, because you anytime you talk, it's like it's not no shit where I'm like, dang, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? He don't know what he talking about. It's some shit where I like, dang, I see his point. But then, you know, I'm trying to make him see my point as well.
And I'm gonna see other people's points, but you know what I'm saying? I just like to engage with people. I know other people think, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, how you doing things. I got my way, and you got your way. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And if they both going to wherever you going, then you know it's whatever. So
True.
you know, I want to know for sure though. Like this has come up a lot. Background vocals, man. Rapping over your vocals. That was an issue. That was a topic. It went on, it went away, it came back. You know, I thought it was gone. You know what I'm saying? I guess it had left something, you know, in the driveway, so it had to come back.
Let me tell you, bro.
Man,
So, what do you think about that? Like,
The difference between niggas not getting money and getting money out here
Woo.
is one of the things is they got vocals and they shit. And when people are booking shows out here and they want to put money in your pockets, because I know promoters and stuff personally on
Okay.
that type level, they don't want you to have back vocals in your track. You know, you can have the ad lib, you can have a couple of fill-in lines to catch your breath and the hook, but as far as going full vocal, as your boy was saying, Tropic Thunder, going full retard like Simple Jack.
yeah.
No, you know and you know some people don't have access to show mixes and stuff like that.
Why would you not have access?
That's my thing.
I
If you
was gonna say this. I was gonna ask. You don't think they probably like designate that for like a specific like range? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like the shows that the people they expect not to have back vocals is probably like the ones that they want doing what boom bap. You know what I'm saying?
it's not even
their
it's
bars
not even
better,
that.
so you want them to.
It's not even that, bro. It's like this. They'll say this. If they want to hear a song, they will play the song.
Cause I can honestly.
This is true.
Yes,
This
but
is
if
true.
I go to see a live show, I want to hear that you recorded this song, and I want to make, you know, that's my thing. I want to resonate this song with you.
I want to feel that energy.
Right.
Yes.
I want to feel that. That's
Yes.
why I paid the money. I stood in line. I came out here
Yes.
to feel the energy.
And I get it
If
that
I
song.
don't get that, I feel like I've been robbed.
Yeah.
I could have stayed home for that.
Here's how I feel about that though. You know, it's certain venues. You know, you have to play the back vocal in the whole song.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can't get the same exact energy that you had on the song inside the little juke spot in the alleyway. You know, you know what I'm saying? That or whenever you know we're at. You know what I'm saying?
There's
like,
certain tracks that's made for performing though, but
Exactly.
there's also certain tracks that's made for
me specifically. We know from experience, first performance I've ever done. Back vocal is great. You get the choking. Now they don't know the song at all. At least if you're playing it, they still lit to the song a little bit. You can ad lib if you know hyped it enough.
But no, if you get to choking on the song with the back vocals,
They make you look so sloppy.
Right.
I'm trying
I
to tell you,
immediately
bro.
know. I think that's to me the main reason why you don't have back vocals.
That's when
Because
when
I
you
don't
do
know
that.
the words.
I'm gonna tell you this, cause I catch a lot of dudes doing this,
Right.
cause we be out. They'll have their back vocals in. They'll be rapping the song, and somehow they'll forget what they rapped about, and then they'll get up there and start and then come back into it. And I'm just like,
Fact.
by the time you did that, I've kind of
Right.
you lose engagement. You
Right.
lose engagement like that, and you know.
Niggas be forgetting their own lyrics, and that's
Yeah.
that's bad.
Well,
for
I-
me.
That's happened to me with back vocals.
It happens.
It's
You know, it
happened to me
happens.
with back vocals,
It
and
happens.
I haven't
But
lied.
for some niggas it be happening. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, how you forgot what who
You wrote the shit.
it?
You
Nah,
wrote
that's not
this
true.
shit.
Hey, I was
You
just gonna
wrote
say
this
that.
shit.
Or
So
did you?
That's not true.
Right.
Because I was
Or
just gonna
did
say
you?
that.
Now that's true.
Think about this, Free.
Now that's true.
I went and performed at Coco's. I had the back vocals to the Tupac song, the Deuce Pop. Reason why? I freestyled that whole motherfucker. Yeah, I knew the words, but I ain't really, you get what I'm saying? It was a chance I might fuck up. I just came home I was doing something.
Literally
wild,
just
you know?
came home the
I
day
just
before.
came home from doing
Okay,
something wild.
so you're saying that, and you do say a lot of things as far as like a good business.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that you've come to understand, these better business practices and actually making money off of your music?
Then like I said, I've been out here. Remember I told you, 2012 is when I really came out here. So this has been research and development for a long time.
Okay.
So I go to shows, all of this, and this is where being a nerd is, my resilience. Okay, this goes back to another animal, the dolphin.
All right.
How resilient I am.
Okay.
Smart. Okay, so You go to these shows. You sometimes the only thing you got to do is go out and chill and listen to artists.
That's true.
And just sit there and listen and what they don't like about certain shows, what they do like about certain shows, and then you research. You find artists that's popping, that's not really getting shots out here for I don't know what reason y'all are doing this. Anyway, but you know, it's basically you get those people together,
right?
And you know, when I first came in, won't nobody giving us chances, bro. Cause the big homies, like my big homies, was cool, but the ones that was unlocked with the venues and stuff, they won't dealing with us young cats. They won't trying to give us a way in. Like this when I came in, I was a young 21, 22. You know, I'm 30 now, so that tell you how long I've been out here. Like they won't letting us get no type of chances. Like, you know, where we had to make do was our open mics.
Right.
And you know, our set of open mics, you know, won't nobody rapping with the back vocals and stuff then. So
right.
Cause my first show I rapped with back vocals and the promoter told me if you ever come back out here, this is in Raleigh. This is a big time one too. You ever come back out here with your back vocals, you ain't getting shit out here no more. And I'm from Johnston County, so, you know, that's a skip to come to Raleigh sometimes. I'm like, dang, you know. So, we start putting these shit. I put my first show together with the IFTO, what we do. And, you know, we did what we were supposed to. This is, you know, a good show, but it was also political. You got to have the hottest artists together.
Yeah.
You know, just to center your brand around your show too at the same time because everybody's gonna see that, and you bring all those people together, you're gonna have a packed house. And you know, our shows are professional. You got no back vocals. You know, people came in, show mixes, brought people in with them. Not to mention, you know, our fan base together. That's a whole different story. We just maxed out that first show, and ever since that first show we've been throwing shows since. Like, and every show we have, we put numbers on the board, and that's, you know, good business because, you know, like I said, we'll get the venue. I get the venue ahead of time. The first thing you do, this is all planning. First thing you do is you get the venue. Once you get the venue, you get the DJ. Because if you don't have a DJ, you don't have shit.
You don't.
Because so that's out the way. Those are the most expenses right there, the venue and DJ. Certain artists require you know to get paid, but with me, you want to get paid, you have to bring X amount of numbers with you, and this is all paperwork.
I'll do it for free.
Yeah, this is all paperwork.
So you're saying that you only pay an artist if they're bringing a certain number of crowd.
Yeah, I mean, so why am I going to pay you a certain amount of money and you only came out here by yourself? Like this is a business as well. You know, you want to get more book shows, you have to present yourself in a way like, dang, he has a following. Like this is I do shows.
His following has to pay when they come.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And then once, you know, I get a certain amount, you know, say I'll do it like this. For every 10 people, that's $100. You can get 50 of that. You know, I would believe that's good business. Because and then that says then if you bring 20 people, out of that 200, you get one.
Okay.
So I eat, you eat. It's 50-50.
Okay. Right.
That's how it is. That's how
it works.
That's the way I do business. Like, and then, you know, if you can't bring X amount of people, but you still bring certain amount of people, you won't get that amount, but I'll still pay you. Just like, dang, you didn't bring your certain amount of people, but I ain't gonna be like, dang, you didn't honor your contract and not give you anything.
So you're still getting something at the end of the day.
Yes. Just, you know, me being, you know, saying I appreciate
you coming out and doing what you did.
Yeah.
That's good business.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be done. Now, some people, I be like, dang, you want to get paid? They be like, no.
Networking is almost as good as money, though.
Yeah, some people.
So networking a lot of times is better than money.
This is what's cool. I think my face was so good at one point where I was just trying to give people some money. They were just like, nah, I just want to come rock with y'all. And this is, our shows. We brought in a whole bunch of artists that you know now. Like right then, we were all buildings. This is where we were all building up. So they were all coming through our shows. Like Ivy Monet, if you ever heard of her.
I have. I've met her.
She's dope. She's on my album, my Nerds in the Hood album.
I met her.
She's in the ciphers I did with the one of the ciphers I did. When she started popping, we was rocking together like that. Real talk. She's still my homie. OC from NC.
Okay, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he came to one of our live shows ever.
That was the second one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Soul Free Wisdom.
Yep.
I've heard.
That's our homie. Shout out to Soul Free. That's our homie. Simone.
I think I've seen Soul Free like 5 or 6 times probably.
She nice now. Yeah, she nice.
I've seen her.
Yeah,
I've seen her a fair number of times doing live. Who did you say was the other person?
Simone.
Who?
She just won the Carolina Music Award for female artist, R&B artist.
Simone.
You might have seen Simone, red hair. You know her when you see her.
Probably.
Yeah, you know her when you see
Like
her.
red hair, bro.
Yeah.
The red hair.
My little bro, Lil C. Corleone. Shout out to him. Like I said, it's just a whole bunch of artists that's movements are booming now. When our movements was starting to boom, we started our movements together, and we put our movements together to expand our brand.
Right.
So now, we see each other. It's like a mutual respect because it's like where we were then to where we are now is a whole different thing.
Wow. That's
we were. I'm telling you, we put together the hottest shows. Like we were from regular shows to group wars to trap versus boom bap. We have done many shows where it's yes, that where you throw a show where you want to come because it's
even
theme based.
Even in areas where you don't know anybody.
I haven't stepped out that far to throw my own show, but I will go to certain places and perform because people will see dang, you making so much noise that that we want you here.
Right, and that's what you got. I tell
I was in Las Vegas. I performed in Vegas last night.
I saw that. Yeah, you was out there. Yeah.
I've been Atlanta, Virginia. Going back to Virginia next month.
Colorado was fun.
Yeah, he performed in Colorado.
I bet that was. You went out there recently?
Yeah, man.
I bet that was.
The Airbnb was so lush, man.
Wow.
They had a whole smoke room. I wish everybody could have came, man. It would have been great.
Man.
But yeah, man, it's dope.
Man.
And they gave it to my demands. $500 and 2 ounces of your best weed, and they gave it to me.
Wow.
They gave it to me. Word.
Wow.
It's really like
I
that.
need that, bro. Hey, little Rich comment.
No.
Shout out my boy Richie, Richie Nelson, man.
You're probably just getting off.
No, I don't get out till 8.
Yeah.
We probably gonna need to stop by and I don't want to leave the R without seeing the homie, man.
Right, man.
True. So okay. I lost my train of thought just now. We'll take a pause. Coming up. What's the next show? What do y'all got coming down the pipeline? Y'all got some music coming out?
Of course I'm world torn.
You're not world torn or form porn. You're not using too many napkins on you.
Of course I'm world torn.
But, of course we got music coming out, man.
But I can't really, without telling you what we want to tell you.
Okay.
Just tell them that.
Nah, I can't even say. Let me summarize this. 2019.
2019.
We didn't even get out of this one, yeah?
Just 2019. That's all I can tell y'all because this is sealed. Can't nobody say anything about it. I wasn't even allowed to tell you that.
Okay.
I might get reprimanded by them later on. Why'd you say that? Because
they have a right to know.
So y'all are working. It's basically what you're saying. Y'all are working, and we'll know soon.
But it's actually an album. Actually, I'm dropping an album this year, though. I'm dropping it on December 25th. It's, Revenge of the Nerd. That's the one that everybody's been asking about. So me and Clientele, that's my producer, my DJ, my engineer. That's that's like my what was your boy Eric B?
That's your series.
Like my Eric B. Like
Eric B. Rock him, bro.
yeah, like I still believe in MC DJ culture.
Okay.
I might not be traditional as far as the music goes nowadays, but I still pay to I still cater to the tradition as well. I know how to control a crowd. Come in, with my MC status, got my DJ. We do all of that stuff. So it's all about the culture. But as far as music, got Revenge of the Nerd coming out the 25th
of December.
Yes.
So that's Christmas Day.
Yes.
So it's a gift.
Like I said in my post, my gift to y'all.
It's your gift to us.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you were following that post where your boy jumped on it.
Which one? Because you had a few where some boy jumped on it.
Yeah, and I had to kind of expose him.
You talking about where old buddy, where you had put the receipts out, and old buddy was like, bro, he had hit you up like 4 or 5 times.
Begging for shows.
Right,
but I was corny. And what I was doing was corny. But you was in my inbox like, dude, when can I get a show? I want to collab with you, all of this.
And that was pretty recent, too. That was the part about it. If it had been like 4 or 5 years ago, I could have been like, things changed. But nah, that shit was like 4 or 5 months ago.
Nah, I touched his soul. I touched his feelings. I hurt his feelings with that one because I think I don't like to be bothered. Don't bother me, won't bother you.
And my thing is, especially on the internet, is like, I'm just here for the jokes.
Yep,
like,
that was a joke.
We finna get gay. Like, all jokes is getting gassed.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All real. They all getting gassed.
I'm here for the comments.
I'm here for the comments. Right. Even if they ain't for me, like, shit. Get gassed. But the jokes is getting gassed.
Yeah, my thing is, when I get, when people mess with me like that, I'll be having this what would 50 do mindset.
Right. Because it's funny. And first of all, like the way people go about doing things, where it's like I'm gonna expose you, or not I'm expose you, but like I'm addressing this matter on the internet. It's like, okay, well, you want an audience, you know what I'm saying? So y'all work it out. I'm gonna go get a chair. You know what I'm saying? I got some popcorn.
Exactly what I did right there. I'm
the audience.
I gave y'all a show that day because I was like, okay, you want to go, you want to take it there. Let's really take it there.
Right.
You didn't want to take it there, so I'm gonna take it where you thought you wanted to go.
Right.
Where you was like you want. When he was like, I didn't want smoke. When so he said, oh, you don't want smoke. Oh, I want all the smoke.
All smoke.
You save a lot of people's neck though.
Yeah, cause I could.
He could just like.
I could kill a lot of dudes.
Oh
My
shit!
fault. I could kill a lot of dudes.
That was me. I kicked it. I think though, like. I do remember not too long ago, weren't you in a similar situation though?
What do you mean?
Like, didn't you exchange smoke with a dude on the internet recently?
Did I?
You did.
He must be talking about
Hayes.
He must be talking about. Oh, were you talking about with the jumping off?
When somebody talking about somebody pull up to somebody's show or something like that. Then somebody.
Oh no, he was on the internet talking about how he wanted to do a head bop off.
No, he said he pulled up to y'all show, or you had pulled up to his
He talking
show.
about Hayes.
Hayes.
He talking about Hayes.
You talking about
Hayes.
Hayes.
Oh yeah, Hayes.
Yeah, he talking about Hayes.
Oh yeah, Hayes.
That was kind of recently, right? Like 3 to 4 months ago.
This was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that was it. That was
it.
This
has something to do with me, but this.
All right, so
talk about it. Let's talk about
it.
Let's talk about it.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I am the embodiment of neutral party.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like understand, this is the premise,
right,
for all this.
I want all the smoke.
If you got a problem with this man, that's your problem with that man.
And me.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
All this him.
But nah, like these niggas been going back and forth for whatever reason. Honestly, if I had this outside looking in, it sounds like a glorified pissing contest between who's the better rapper.
Right.
I don't never be on no shit where I'm the better rapper though. I be leaving it alone. He be trying me. All thing I be like is you don't have enough fans to talk about me. So don't talk to me until you have more than 5 followers.
And here's the thing, bro. Like that's y'all shit. keep me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do business with this man and you got issues with this nigga, that's y'all shit. I still got my shit to deal with at the end of the day.
Why? Okay, so well, I mean, you would deal business. You would do business with some like. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're neutral. Now, when you said neutral, I thought like like judgment free, but like you're like all the way like. You did.
My name Bennett. I ain't in it.
Okay.
I think honestly,
That's between you and you.
But
Yes, but the
Either
difference
fight it
is-
out or shut the fuck up.
But the
Let me
difference
say this,
is,
let me say
I don't want nothing to do.
but the difference is
I
with
think
that.
after that voicemail, that should have been the cutoff moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? After that voicemail,
My
that was like
difference,
the finally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my difference
made
is
a couple of
if
thousand,
he has
you know what
smoke,
I'm saying?
that's my smoke.
That's my smoke.
That's what
You
I'm
feel
saying.
me?
That's my
If
smoke.
If he got
Like,
smoke, that's my smoke.
if my
That's
homie
where
got smoke,
that's
it's
where
all
I get
smoke.
yeah,
I don't
straight
mean to
up.
sound ratchet.
I
you
like
know what
all
I'm saying?
smoke.
Yeah.
I don't mean
You
to
know what I'm
sound-
saying? But at the end of the day, though, our smoke could cause smoke because, like, that's our smoke, yeah. But if you put me in some shit where it's like, I just had to lose some money. I just had to stop dealing with a person who I know that y'all falling out because of you. Now me and you got smoke.
Now see, yeah, we
You
did
know,
it.
I
I
know-
did it, but look, didn't I try to dead the
Mhm.
situation millions of times?
Bruh.
I don't know
Yeah,
that man.
I
at
try
all.
to
That's
dead
why
the
I want-
situation
that's why I
millions
want-
of times.
Okay.
Where
Alright,
you
bet.
know, but when you keep bothering, not even me, because it don't bother me,
Nitpicking.
because like you got, like I said, I don't respond to people that's not on my level following wise. Your music could be cool as all, but if nobody's really listening to it, I don't care. It's like I need a name to come at me so I can be like, oh, okay, we can engage in this and something we can gain from this.
Okay.
I can't gain nothing from somebody that has nothing to offer me.
Right.
So
Okay.
I was just like, did it.
Alright, bet. Alright.
Both
Okay.
niggas
We gonna
always
do
want
rap
beef.
beef. We gonna do rap beef. We gonna do rap beef, but we gonna make business out of it too.
Alright, bet.
I can't make money off that.
Both niggas always want beef, don't they?
Facts.
That's pretty much what we saying. If it ain't about money, man, it ain't.
I'm a
It ain't beneficial
businessman.
to him. He ain't
But
trying.
Alright, bet. So back to what you're telling about the shows. I know you said you had a show coming up this month, actually. So before you give us the Christmas gift, you got
November 24th. That's that's Thanksgiving weekend.
Mhm.
Or is it post? We would call it Thanksgiving weekend or post Thanksgiving.
I would call it Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay, cool.
Thanksgiving weekend.
All right. We got this little shindig we call Trap versus Boom Bap. This is part 3.
And I was gonna say I've heard of this before. So where did this come from?
This is from research and development, my friend. 2000. When we do Trap versus Boom Bap? 2017. So 2016, this is when we were doing shows every fucking where. We was everywhere. So this is me gathering information from shows where, you would listen to the OGs or boom bap heads or listen to these dudes like, dang, I'll wax this, nigga on stage or dun. Do you see a certain trap dude like, man, there ain't nobody listen to these niggas or da. So I'm just like, my mind just brewing. So I'm just like, let me come up with an idea that I know is so original, but it's so hip hop at the same time, because this is when the hip hop had got divided into those genres of trap and boom bap, and in North Carolina it was pro boom bap for a long time. It still is,
You go to NC State, bro.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, right.
But as far as like music scene wise now, that new age of music is the wave. Like, because ain't nobody really making traditional 16s and stuff like that no more, because the attention span has dropped. So they're getting people drunk, using high cadences on, fast cadences on beats, on not boom bappy beats, but more, 808 based sounds.
Okay.
So basically I was like, what would happen if I would put these two against each other? And in a way where it's not like song versus song, I'm gonna give y'all a whole set to battle this out. The person with the, it ain't even the biggest crowd, I would say, it's the people who has the most crowd reaction to whoever set was the hottest wins.
Okay.
So we bring this back to hip hop. You want your bragging rights, you gonna have to let the people decide. So we put trap versus boom bap. So the first show, it was a complete sweep of trap. You know, I was team trap because that's what they wanted to call me, but
You was trap?
yeah, trap.
Hey, can I just say something off the record? Trap versus boom bap is actually a definition of Freedom Infinite's fucking life. You get what I'm saying? It's like he is trap versus boom bap. His music defines it. That is. Listen to it. Just listen to it. It's boom bap on trap.
Pretty much.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Pretty much so.
Facts.
So, but you know, so basically, concept of my lifestyle became a show. And we did the first one. We packed it all the way out. It was glorious. Second one, same results. But you know, this one is gonna be for the, you know, you got to have the tiebreaker.
Right.
But these is not a tie, right? You know, your average tiebreaker. This is the ones from show 1 versus show 2 now. So I made it to where it's not gonna be you have a genre. It's time to pick from. This is do whatever you want.
This is me as an artist against you as an artist.
Exactly. Now we're gonna let the crowd decide this, and it's, you know, we got the sponsors for the event now. You know, I went and got out the Demos Pizza. Shout out to Demos Pizza in Raleigh. If you're on Glenwood Avenue downtown, go visit my people. They will hook you up.
Word.
Like, yes.
Get your pizza.
So
My name is everybody's favorite, and I support this message.
you know, who you know gonna have a show where niggas gonna be selling edibles?
I mean, I don't know if that was probably like the, you know, the hottest, you know, take to give on
Yeah,
on
right.
this show.
I definitely thought he was gonna say the pizza at first, like when he was saying it.
Yeah, but my thing is now I'm bringing you the business side of my thing.
Well, no, I
Vendors, like, you know, where, you know, you got pizza, like, this gonna be for free. You know, all this coming out my pocket.
Right. No, I know how that goes.
Yeah, so, you know, but you know, I have my homie there with the edibles. You're gonna have you know, a lot of personalities in the building, radio personalities, you're gonna have photographers. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of independent magazine people coming in. This is people that I ain't even let the people know this stuff yet. So this is where, you know, if you don't be there, you'll miss out. And that's gonna be your fault with missing out on real opportunities in the network.
Nice.
Where you want to be around the same circle of rappers rapping in front of
And
each other.
everybody's right there.
Yeah, you know, I'm giving you the platform like, dang, who I need to talk to, where the people you need to talk to are going to be in the building because they're going to want to enjoy the show because they've been to the first two.
So you saying that if you are interested in networking or being involved with individuals, then you will be wise to come to the show.
Yep.
That's the best way to. That's the best way to get some help.
Yep.
Come.
I'm telling you, like, this is not even no thing where I'm just trying to tell you, like, you know, I want you to come because I want you there. I already know I'm going to have numbers there. But if you're not there, then you're going to miss out on the opportunity for you,
the ones who want to say that, for the ones who say that they want to be out on the scene, they want to do this, they want to do that. This is, you have the opportunity to show up. Though you can't get salty if you miss out on it because you chose not to go.
Yeah.
You do got to go to participate.
Yeah.
You do got to participate.
My basically how I book people is you come out to my show, I see your face, I got something coming up later on in the future, bam, I hit you up. That's how I go. You know, I don't go off of buzzes and who's hiding, It's business.
Or the popularity.
Yeah, you gotta rock with me as much. You gotta rock with me as much as I rock with you. Also, then after that, you know, a whole bunch of shows, but the important show is December the 21st in Asheville, North Carolina. It's my first show out there. It's an Ugly Sweater and Super Smash Brothers gamer party.
Dope.
So you know that's dope.
What is a gamer party?
Where you play video games and party.
Like it's about to be smooth.
Yeah,
I'm a party.
But
I drank some niggas in Smash Brothers.
But then
get this work.
I definitely drank some niggas.
And then what was it? December 28th, right?
December 28th.
It's gonna be in Durham. That's all I know for. I can't.
We're gonna give them our information.
But it's Just Lion, my boy Just Lion, who I'm going to miss in Trap versus Boom Bap. he's throwing the event, you know, and we're gonna be me and Ring Chronic are performing.
That's dope, man.
Rep your area code.
I may have to lean on you, man. I'm actually about to go on tour.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Go ahead, bro. Free smoke. We're just all. Go ahead, put your promo out there.
Yeah, I'm about to go on tour, man. A sight to see. It's a variety show. I'm going all over North Carolina. I got about maybe like 5-6 cities that are booked. So I'm probably on the road every other month, like starting in March. So
Speaking of which, holla at me after this, and I can help you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I would
holla at me. That. Yeah, cause I like shit like that. Yeah. That get me going, bro. Don't be in the same little circle. Exactly. Get out, expand, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
it's a whole country out here. And besides them, there's a whole bunch of them out here outside of that place.
It's a whole lot of people, man.
Don't get complacent in one spot.
My last show is going.
Wait, hold on. This probably the last clip I got room for.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so you just gonna say my last show what?
My last show is actually the day after what we were talking about. I'm being Roanoke, Virginia. So, you know, I'm kind of torn myself, I guess you would say. But it was together, but I kind of spaced it out because I also work. So I got to build a bag up to travel too.
You gotta work, man. You know, yeah. I think because people, you know, and my work a lot of times entails me going to the show. So people think, you know, I'm at shows all the time. I'm at work. Yeah. I'm at work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was at work all day.
Right.
I was at work all day, and now.
Me too, bro.
I gotta come here. Monday through Friday as an electrician, bro.
Oh, work?
Yep,
I'm a commercial electrician, bro.
Dang. Yeah, I work for an independent company of A&Rs. It's called NARD, Need a Record Deal. So basically, I talk to unsigned artists, and I kind of put them through like a developmental process. There's like a fee, you pay for that, and then but in doing so, I also talk to other gatekeepers at the record label. And, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I know we have a conversation between gatekeepers. And I'm like, okay, so what y'all got going on over there? And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, this is what is available. You should, you know what I'm saying? I got this dude, man, you know, everybody's favorite. You know, I know y'all, you know, you didn't tell me last week that y'all wanted like some mellow cats, like da-da-da, listen to this. And then, you know, they're like, all right, I'll check them out, you know, or I'll pass it along, you know what I'm saying? But, so I can't promise nothing because I don't.
People can hear you. You can get your music put in places
right
that other people can.
Right. So that's why, like, you know, and like my thing is, you know, ever since a long time ago, I've always been that guy. Like, I might buy a person's CD at the gas station or whatever, and never listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I might, you know,
you support the culture.
I just support the local, or you know, that struggle. I support that struggle coming up, doing it locally. You know what I'm saying? Like a person I know. You know, because I definitely support mad cats who I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but if I see a dude out here and he trying to do his, you know, I just support. So, you know, I've always been in that role of supporting, you know, people, you know, accomplish their goals. So, you know, I love, you know, where I'm at. And, you know, I think, you know, supposedly we got some big things coming. Like, you will probably hear about it from somebody else. Supposedly soon you will hear about it. But, it's a dope opportunity. So I talk to unsigned artists all the time, and I hear they story and they struggle and how they, you know, like, man, I got the hottest song ever. If just if somebody would listen, if I could get somebody, you know,
right here,
you know, and some of them are more talented than others, and some of them I see the talent before they see it. You know, I get them on the phone finally, and I'm like, you know. Dog, I'm trying to call you for months. So, like, you know, that shit is hard, bro. Like, oh, man, I don't even got that song no more. I was just blah. So, I was just bullshitting. So, you know, I'm definitely glad that we was able to, you know, link up because I think, you know, we could link again in the future on some money. So, tell everybody where they can, you know, reach you on the gram, on the socials, and how to find you.
Okay, well, I'll start because, I mean, I'm the easiest to find. Ring Chronic everywhere. REEM space KHRONIK. Ring Chronic. Everything. Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You type that and you'll get it.
I bet.
Same name everywhere.
I bet.
Funny.
Same thing, bro. Everybody favorite on Facebook, Instagram.
And how do
You gotta spell that.
How you spell it?
Yeah, alright, so ERREBODI, and then just favorite.
And then just favorite.
This nigga would have had everybody spelling everybody.
Cause I tried to look for you.
Yo, every time.
And look, I tried to do that. I gave up
Everybody
and put Lenny.
Right.
You know, I tried to tag you in a Facebook post the other day. I typed it in, but I gotta go on. I just typed Wemby. I said, fuck it. If he get it, he'll get it.
Right, yeah, ain't got time to be, you know.
I'm gonna be spell shit with B's and R's in it.
Right.
So, for me, Freedom Infinite, everything. But the thing is, because some motherfucking douchebag is already Freedom Infinite somewhere, please let me find you so I can make you change your name.
Or else, nigga.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
so
I'm joking.
Freedom, FREED 0 M Infinite everything.
Okay.
Except on Facebook you can type in Freedom J Smith, Freedom Infinity, Freedom Infinite, and I'm there.
Alright, bet. Okay, cool. So, I bet. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming on. And if you rocking with this episode of Anne France 360, you can stalk my life on Instagram, Twitter @House of Splash. You can watch this episode, thehousesplash.com. There's also some merch available. And until next time,
Splash.
we out.
Gang attack.
Alright, bet. So I'm gonna get like a few minutes of us B-rolling. So like I just let the camera roll, but we're not really talking about anything. Cause I'm fucking smacked, first of all.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm smacked, like the drink, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking too. Like,
I don't know if I'm doing too much in the video.
At least you got something to, like, wet your palate, bro. I'm dying over here. Like,
I got cotton mouth in the motherfucker.
He's like,
I got another one. If y'all, I mean, shit. Yeah,
Nah, don't drink that. That's the alcoholic beverage.
It's definitely alcoholic beverage.
It's an alcoholic beverage?
Absolutely.
No,
I can't. I can't. That would not be responsible. I got stick.
Okay, true.
Not enough.
Okay, true.
I mean, I can, but I.
You gave me a look during the video, bro.
It's better to be
I meant
sick.
to ask you.
what look?
My bad. Kind of getting wavy with the sangria and shit.
What did I do?
Bruh.
I said bullet after you said something.
Bro,
Because I swear you was
Bro, you
about
got something in your bed.
Come on,
I thought that was gray hair.
Come on, you the camera.
I thought that was gray hair.
Hell no, bro.
Right.
Damn.
My fault. But you know what though? I mean,
It was great.
I thought it was gray hair.
I'm a
Had
bit
They had a patch of salt in his beard.
some dried up pussy on his chin, bro.
No.
But niggas don't understand the sangria, bruh. Like, it's a different level. This is almost liquor.
Oh yeah, that shit right there get the girls right, bro.
13.9 alcohol.
Right, but it's 14% alcohol, bro.
It's like a Four Loko.
It's,
Not really,
it's
not
double,
really.
Bro, no, it's double a Four Loko.
Yeah, because I drink them Four Loko.
Bro.
I drink them.
Y'all drink Four Loko?
What?
No, I
used to.
had
I shot a
no.
music video with me holding the Four Loko.
I was drinking Four Loko when it was dangerous.
Yeah, back then,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2008.
I took one to my 21st birthday, bro.
I will go and buy one.
I took one to the fucking head. Just, I ended up passing out in the bathroom.
Right. I remember I drank one time regular, like it was my girlfriend and I, we were chilling, and I drank it, and like right after I threw up. And I'm talking about I only had one, like we wasn't partying, it was a regular night for us. We was at home watching Netflix and eating dinner, and we drank, and she had whatever she had, and I had a Four Loko, and then we getting ready to go to bed. I'm like, hold up. That was the last time I had a Four Loko.
Same here,
I
bro.
threw it right in the bed. I was like, yo, I'm not ever drinking that shit again.
I didn't puke off of it, thank God, but
Hell no.
the sleep came quick.
What?
Bro, look.
And that shit back then was supposed to be energy drink. That shit wasn't no energy drink.
Nah, bro. And I was smoking
I
weed
used to
back
get
then,
lit. I ain't gonna lie
too,
about it. That's why I drink them now.
If I'm smoking bud, bro, like a little bit of alcohol just does the trick. So I'm drinking a whole damn can of this shit. So
Wait, hold on.
I was smacked.
I get chocolate whiskey.
Okay, never mind. It keep doing that. Like, it keeps scaring me, man. Cause like, I went to a very important event. Like, it was a podcast thing, right? And like, I was out there, you know, swinging my dick around like, oh, I got a 360 camera.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, oh, what? Slap that bitch right down in the middle, and it stopped working. It would not work. I'm sitting there looking like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, yo.
What's wrong with the look? That's what they like. What's wrong with the camera, bro?
Right. I'm sitting in my mind. I'm like, yo, I got insurance. I can slap this bitch on the ground right now and get me a fresh one, bro. Like I want to crush that bitch so hard, bro. Like and I was like, bro, like I've done this a million times, and I had spent about an hour
fucking with it
right before, making sure, I'm charged. I got good signal strength, everything good to go. I was like, they ain't finna catch me when that bitch. It wouldn't work. And it had never done that. It's the only time it's ever done that since. So
you know,
so I'm like.